everybody! I'm so sorry this stream has gotten delayed so many times. And then I played it again, I'm so sorry. I think I mentioned this in the Discord. I am very, very sleepy, but we are finally gonna get through at least part of this chapter. And if we don't get all the way to the trial, I think that's fine. We'll do the investigating and then do the trial on Friday if we don't get through it today. I did have a I did have a Mike's Hard Lemonade, and that honestly has made me feel a little... Why is there a hand fan up there? Has made me a little bit more sleepy than I had expected. I try to watch the game through AOBS. Oh, I almost forgot my introduction. Mouse back. Hello everybody, my name is Lillium. If you're joining for the first time, it is so great to meet you. I'm Hell's Most Incompetent Demon. Today we're going to be picking up where we left off with Danganronpa 2. Last I remember we are in Chapter 3. We just found out about the despair disease, which honestly just feels like such a stupid motive in this case. Like, who's gonna kill somebody because because they got infected with something, you know? Well, maybe. I can kind of see that. But I don't know. But Ibuki is now very... I don't know what it would be. I forget what they called it. But she's following all the orders. She kind of reminds me of Taka in the first game, honestly. Akane has the coward's disease, and Nagito's just lying all the time. Mikan's taking care of them. He should be in the hospital because he just slit his freaking belly open. But yeah, let's just have him walking around the island because that makes sense. Nekomaru got in the way of Akane's punishment for picking a fight with Monokuma. So we don't know what's going on with him. It's probably somewhere in here. I don't know what else happened. I don't remember anything else important that happened this chapter. Man, we're down to just a handful of characters already. If this is anything like Chapter 3 in the first game, we're gonna be losing a lot more. So we have Hajime. Byakuya is dead. Finally, it took 2 games, but finally got him, guys. Teru's dead. Thank goodness. We have Sonia, Chiaki. If anything happens to Chiaki, I'm gonna be so sad. Akane, Fuyuhiko. I really like Fuyuhiko now. So after we finish up Gundams, I think we're gonna start on Fuyuhiko's social link thing. Nekomaru is kind of in a weird limbo. Kyoko, she actually showed a lot of character growth, so I'm kind of worried for her, but I'm more worried for Ibuki and Mika in this chapter. Nahiru's dead, and so is Peko. I'll be honest, I don't know if Ibuki's gonna make it out this time. I'm so scared that she won't. She got her concert, she had her moment to shine, she had her own little space. It was seemed perfect for her and her talent, and so does Mikan now, and it's y'all aren't making out of this one, are you? Last time they gave one of my favorite characters a spotlight. He got turned into butter. He just got turned into butter. We didn't get to finish Pecco's, unfortunately. And I'm really worried about Nagito, but I think he's too important of a character for them to just kill off like that, you know? I don't really think he's in any danger this time. He is one of the infected, but I don't think he's in danger. I think with like a pharmacy being introduced and now a hospital, Mikan's gonna be too useful. I think they're gonna try and pick her out. Now she has like places that are like kind of dedicated to her talent, so yeah, I think she's gonna be going. Same with Ibuki. I'm kind of worried for Chiaki because there is like that whole electric alley now, like electronic stores and stuff. I'm kind of worried about that. And I rewatched the opening part, like where the opening it plays when you start the game. Now I'm kind of worried about Gundam. It's like, there's a little cutscene there. And the only other cutscenes they really showed were from executions, and please don't tell me my boy's gonna get executed. I don't believe he would. He wouldn't hurt a fly. He'd probably raise the fly, put the fly in like a little fly rescue. I believe in him. Hi, welcome in! But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Mikan and Ibuki are in the most danger this time. I would say Hiyoko, because she had like a bit of personal growth this chapter, but I don't know. They gave Ibuki like a massive spotlight. And last time they did that, I think kind of did that with Mondo and Chihiro and one, and then Mondo got turned into butter. So I don't trust this game. That's kind of where I'm at. Also, why is there a handprint all the way up there? Let's like the way it's angled. Like they had to be like there-ish maybe when they put it on the walls. How'd they get up there? Like the handprints on the windows. Yeah, I get it. That's creepy, but that bothers me more. Why is it red? Sorry, it doesn't really matter. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Probably not. That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, killing is bound to happen. Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. Oh, those guys aren't being considerate. At least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us. Okay, yeah, maybe Hiyoko's gonna go. Maybe she has to. She's dangerous. I'm not sure how I feel about her saying stuff like that. Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. It's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Also, sorry if I'm not doing a very good job with voices today. Like I said, I'm very, very sleepy. I don't know how well I'm gonna handle doing voices. Make sure. What do you mean? Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so that they won't spread the disease. I kind of expected her to be like, okay, let's put them in a hole in the ground, bury them, and let's burn everything they touch. Isolate? Can't cure it. The only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, everyone catches the despair disease. Won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know? I mean, yeah, she has a point, but we're gonna quarantine her. That's what you do with ongoing, like, issues like this. You quarantine until we figure out how to treat it. To stop it spreading. Why are you acting like that's an insane thing to do, Hajime? You can tell he has not gone through COVID. You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec. Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this. prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them. His eye patch is so cool. If we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Also, his tie kind of reminds me of Celeste. Hers was a spider. I can't. It looks like his might be maybe a ram skull. I can't tell what kind of animal that's supposed to be, but it's definitely like a skull. Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's not touching infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. There's no way we could just leave her by herself. Then why don't you stay too? I wonder if she got the disease, if she would be if she'd be a lot more confident. It's like Ibuki's always, going at the beat of her own drum and everything, but now she's very gullible. She does what people tell her to do. She's very much keeping herself in line, Not so honest to the point it makes people really mad at him. They're like, yeah, we can't trust this guy, let's chain him up. But he was honest about planning on killing somebody in the first trial, and he's honest about why he wants to go through these trials and see how their hope kind of blossoms. I feel that's probably why he got the liar's disease, because it's opposite of him. And then he was brave enough to challenge Monokuma, brave and confident, and now she's always scared of everything. I feel if Mikan got it, maybe she'd be more confident. There's also the chance that maybe it would go against her nature to care for other people. So maybe she would just end up neglecting them. Maybe that's a good idea to leave somebody here. Yeah, think about it. You touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that? Alright, we need a way to communicate. Keep meeting in person, we can catch the disease. You handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, I got it. Fret not, we're not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island. Till this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there. Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place? What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here when something happens? Such a good boy! I love him. He's definitely my second favorite after Ibuki. Also, that disease is airborne. The hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. I love his hamsters, the four devas. Must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. They're just hamsters, dude. You have not seen Hamtaro. Otherwise, you would love those hamsters. It's an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my four dark devas of destruction hamsters? He really loved Hamtaro, didn't he? I could really imagine him being really into Hamtaro and having the ham playsets and stuff. Or building his four devas little houses. I don't know. He probably spoils those hamsters rotten. Fine, I'll stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. Huh? What are you frustrated for? This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it okay for us to fall for that? It's not like we've stopped being friends. We just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know? That's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know? I wonder if How'd make out the despair disease? Would he be like an outgoing person? Because he's very introverted. Then again, last time he tried to be outgoing, like, it started storming and Monokuma appeared. So maybe you shouldn't do that. Because if that happens, Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hyoka, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off? What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mika and Hajime are enough people. Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? Rebecca died for you. This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know? Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Oi.
Who died for you? Don't say your life's a spare. You're really, really okay with this? And I'm gonna leave the rest of you too. Whatever's happened over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease? I'm sorry for forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay. Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. Make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think. Probably. Really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to find some way to communicate later. Goodbye! Do your best to try to stay alive. Just like that. The others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I still don't know who's supposed to be the mastermind here, because none of them really give me that vibe. I never expected it would turn out like this. It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease. Thank you for waiting. I finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Oh, why is it just you two? You know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. That's so kind. I'm so glad everyone's so thoughtful towards their friends. Oh no. I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. Aww. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so, we decide to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught the Monokuma's despair disease. Kane, Nagito, and Ibuki. This is the Mikan who's nursing them back to health. And it's a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, so we do something about this despair disease. Despair? Our current situation isn't going to change, but I have no clue what we need to do. Lucy, what do we do? We can unpack those boxes. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without even realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and decided we take turns resting. Right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the second floor of the hospital. Those boxes are probably supplies. Never mind, let's not touch them. I've been sleeping well the past few days, so then drowsiness overtook me. I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. Oh no, is he getting sick? Are we gonna get to see, like, outgoing Hajime? No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Oh, get out of my bed! Why are you here? Like, I get there's only one bed, but like, dude. Wake them up and be like, hey, I need to sleep. I'm the one taking care of them. Get out of here. Breathe. I don't want to wake her up, though. Look how peaceful she is. Also, get out of his bed, dude. Or like kick him out of the bed.
そこどいてくれ。
I don't know how I feel about this whole situation, but okay. Jimmy, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purplish shade. Maybe severe cyanotic reaction. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. They really need to get another bed in here. I mean, there's probably enough rooms. They could just steal a bed from the other room and put it in here. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Hajime, you regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry, I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can just climb on top of me. And then I'll be on the... Oh, God. I feel bad for this girl, because they've just been making, like, fan service out of her this whole game. I feel like she's getting bullied, and then she's getting, like, fan service-y shots all the time. She seems like such a sweet girl. I really wish they treated her better in this game. That's seriously not what I'm talking about. Hey. What are you guys doing? Poor Fuyuhiko. You just had to walk into this whole situation. No, I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea. Were you guys sleeping together? Turn ratty bed. Dirty ratty bed. I'm sorry, I'm trying so hard to read this. That straight face. Oh, I'm sorry, he's Yakuza. This is like where he draws the line. He's gonna kill somebody, but this is where he draws the line. Oh, that's so cute. These are freaking high school students. Seriously, you got this all wrong. No time for that, Nagito. He's in danger. Danger? What? I peeked inside my room earlier. Inside his room earlier. Sorry, I don't know why I said my there. When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room. Like, seriously, y'all could just take, like, an empty, like, hospital room. Instead of all just trying to go in the on-call room. They could take turns, but let Mikan take the on-call room. She's the one taking care of the patients. She's gonna need the most rest. I'm skipping over that. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan. She ran into Nagito's room. Please, yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I don't see Nagito react at all.
まさか
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
そうは
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
さあ
This looks really bad. Very generic pictures on the wall there. Is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly. How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Yeah!
So that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
おい
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something. What happened? He said his name and kind of slowly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Monokuma said Nagito has a liar's disease. He probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
つーか
What's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a clash trial, right? Don't talk like that! Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
そうか
He feels like too important of a character. I feel like if he does die, that's gonna be like a really major event. Let's see, got it. I leave Nagito's life to you. Yes! Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively, and back to tending to Nagito. Stay here any longer, might just get in the way.
あ
Now follow me. Your rest and the goods arrived. Have show 'em to you. I bet he's gonna mean like food or something. This is definitely gonna be like a way of the house husband thing, where he's gonna be like the white powder, but it's really just flour. It's like that. He's just being silly.
とにかく
Let's go to the lobby. How's everybody else doing? You good? Oh, I'm still crying. I'm scared. I don't want to be in the hospital. I want to go home. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to worry. Hugo and I are here, so don't cry. I've never seen Akane cry like that. I really don't know what to do.
まったくよ
I understand you're worried, but there's nothing we can do here.
とにかく
Goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. So does she just have bananas hanging on the wall? I'm sorry, What? Nope, that's just a plant that's sprouting bananas. Okay, yeah, this definitely is not their actual reality, because no way. There's no way there's a plant like that that just sprouts bananas. Aside from like a banana tree, and that's not a banana tree. I feel like there's empty room right here. Like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. Then why aren't y'all using that to sleep in? Give Mikan the on-call room. She needs it. That way you won't have any mishaps like this again. Honestly, that's... Like, I get the situation, but that's also kind of... Cute sunflower! Okay, that really suits her. She is, like, bright and cheery like a sunflower. Hi! Came to visit and see how I'm doing. Thank you very much for your courtesy. Sorry for you to be awake. You should be resting in bed. Thank you very much for your consideration. Shall heed your kind attitude and take a rest. Nagito, I think he seems fine. Are there individual differences in symptoms too? Same dialogue.
了解しました。
I'd be so sad if that's the last time I get to talk to her. Those things freak me out. I watched the tiny bit of like the newest Final Destination. Nah. Those things are scary. Also, that movie was so bloody. I kind of wasn't expecting that. Huh. This room is a lot of chairs and desks here. It's sort of like a conference room. Folding desk. We'll arrange these inside the conference room during meetings. The curtain. Like big black curtain inside a hospital. Doesn't really seem like it belongs. Is that because this is a conference room? Projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. Oh, there's a little Monokuma up there. Coins. Really big window. And looks more spacious thanks to that. Yeah, we didn't get to explore this before. There's not really that much in here, is there? Well, good to know, I guess. Okay. Oops. Okay, it looks like OBS just suddenly cut out. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with it today. Looks like it might be struggling a little bit. Hopefully we... Really sorry about that. I did go ahead and restart OBS because it kept like lagging, dropping frames like crazy. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try restarting it. See if it does any better. It's doing a little bit better, but not by a bunch. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but hopefully we can get through the stream without too many interruptions. I'm really sorry about that. I just want to make sure it ran as smoothly as I could get it to. And that's like the main thing I do when it starts acting like that. Anyway. Down to the lobby. Ugh, kinda hate that it does that. Oh, there's just a grave with a Monokuma there. Oh, it was his heaven. Dang. Very little faith in this whole hospital staff, huh? Hey, Fuyuka, what you mean when you said goods? On top of the reception desk. Top of the reception desk? Probably these flashing things. Fuyuka's talking about this, right? Like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this? It's like a PSP, actually. It's like a very chunky PSP. Perfect timing. Blue light's blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. You're pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. If Fujihiko said, press the button.
Yes.
Hey, is this Hajime? Yeah, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi, then this is... Yeah, that's right. It's a Zoom call. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
Yosha!
I want to bite his tongue a lot. Like, he's got it, right? Now his tongue is sticking out. Like, he's got to have bitten it, like, a couple times already by now. It's like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about that? This is what I've been working on. The alley with all the shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. Surveillance camera for household use. I just tweaked it a little. So now, it's basically a video chat device. Oh, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
なるほどな。
It's true. You don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
そうそう。
So, it might be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? It's only a test run this time, so I guess it should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. I like that you made it pink. I really like that color pink. That's kind of like one of my favorite colors. Actually, my whole setup is kind of pink. Like my keyboard, my mic, my USB hub thingy, that's all pink. My controller isn't, but I can always get a pink one later, but a lot of my setup is pink. Kazuichi left us while you were resting. Surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything a camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So they prepared two of these sets and swap each of the cameras. See, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, also modified a little, providing this narrow communication range beyond just household use.
でもよ。
Even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. I can't communicate between them. You didn't notice? Contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. The fact the music venue is coming up again makes me so worried for Ibuki. I don't think she's making out this chapter. And it makes me so sad. She's my favorite. I'm gonna be so sad if it is her. And there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. They're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to? I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. Set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared. What's expected of the heir of an enormous organization? Huh? What is it? Nothing. Ding dong, bing bong. So much reading.
ただいま午後10時になりました。
Hey, that's when I was supposed to start the stream.
波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。グッナイ。
Night.
さてと。
That time already, huh? Where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
お前ら。
Hey, are you misunderstanding?
どういうつもり？
The hospital is a facility for sick people. It's not for lodgings or romantic trysts, you know. What are you talking about?
嫌な感じ。
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
もう。
Don't Come on, take a notice of the bulletin board. Take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? Notice on the bulletin board. Yeah, I tried reading it earlier and you wouldn't let me. Imagine we didn't want to read. Bulletin board notice. He's talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. So, disregarding patients who need to be accompanied. Overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Hey, it's like business you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
何言ってんだ
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Talking about Nagito, right? Just one person to accompany him. Perhaps you need to hurry up and get out of here.
たくよ
Hospital precautions, my ass. Should have said so earlier. One person can stay the night. There's no way we can make Mikan leave.
仕方ねえな
We have no choice. Head back to our cottage, you said. Wouldn't the Uber count as a patient then? Just make him stay as a patient. And like, how'd you make him accompany him? Is it that he can like get to the bathrooms and stuff? You know? They could do that. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably wouldn't be able to do anything. We explained the circumstances to Mikan and decided to head back to our cottages for the time being. Oh, I'm only missing one. That's crazy. So, Igor and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. The ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What are me getting so worried? Alright. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. It's bad leaving Mikan alone. Guess for now, I should try to get some sleep. What would they make Mikan like just slide me into the bed? Kind of gave me the ick, though. Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. First thing you need is a time machine. Huh? I'll travel back to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanade. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. And then he'll get serious and insist to try making his pastries fish-shaped, because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. As a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, this he finished making taiyaki. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You meant make as an event. Okay. Okay. That one took me a minute.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
So sleepy. Very accurate for a morning time. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. When I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage. Headed over to the hospital.
Yo.
Yeah, came early today. You're the one that's early.
Ah.
Well, I just got here. So, what should we do? Just a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go up to Nagito's room and check up on him? I'm worried about how he's doing. Alright, we don't have to worry about a guy like him. Cause you're in love. Still. Very bad timing, but how's my pet doing? Here, have an energy drink. Heck yeah. Let me feed my little pygmy an energy drink. How you doing, Pookie? Good morning. I'm truly honored by you stopping by to see how I'm doing today as well. Oh, really? Hi. As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet. If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude. Please don't say if. Well, the Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react. Oh. Guys aren't as bad as Nagito. Doesn't seem like they're recovering either. Sorry. Oh, that's a little scary. I'm so scared I couldn't sleep. How much longer do I have to stay here? Any cure for this? Monokuma was the one who set this up, so that's all the reason we need to cure it. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
やべえな。
Serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm still his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Ever. I understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, welcome, James. You're playing a little bit of Danganronpa. Hey, Hachime, it's almost time to start the connection. You head over to the lobby. Got it. Being reminded how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. I think Ibuki's doing alright. I don't think they'd kill Nagito here. I'd be kind of disappointed if they did. That just feels like a big failing in the story if they did. Coming signal light is blinking.
さてと。
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. You're right. Press the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Like, the camera and monitor had no problem making the connection. Soon a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
Yes!
Wow, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Nah, I can see your normal one though. Yeah, I can see you real clear. Oh, he's kind of handsome. We're good on our end too, till I see your... Thanks after Hajime just called you handsome, really? Might be the best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? No, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? Seems like we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. They've been being cautious around the others in the hotel, huh? But they're also in a testy situation. So, how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
お前な。
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
いや、
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
なんだと。
What did you say?
ですが、
He is going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better?
おいおい。
First Nekomaru, then Nagito? That ain't funny at all. For now, we really can't say. Really can't say? That's impossible. Monami, why are you on that side? It'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on there. You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? Please don't discriminate. That spear disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that could even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Or I could respond to Monami. Hiko had cut the connection.
ふざけんな。
You stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. I'm going outside to cool off. Hiko practically spat those words before he went outside. And yeah, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently. The situation improves, changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? He's back and forth around the hospital lobby. Is he maybe afraid of hospitals? And he doesn't remember that? Maybe it was like something related to like his school years he's forgotten. Hiko entered and left the hospital many times. Time just kept passing by. Good night.
くそ。
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
仕方ねえな。
Maybe you should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to have to keep going back and forth though. Before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
たくよ。
You're not gonna have a new clue anyway. Handle this. Then I'll leave it to you.
ああ。
Transmission thing to me. You go check on Nagito. Okie dokie. Why are you out of your room? Whoa, Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored of doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would trouble you if I just slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it is better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. Be big help if you got better soon. Yes, understood. Kinda scary. She gets better real soon. Please make it through this chapter, even though I know you probably won't. Just as you ordered, I'm getting proper rest, so please do not worry. I'm still worrying because you're my favorite. Last time I had a favorite, they got turned into butter. I'm never gonna get over Armando getting turned into butter, all things. That's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. How many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focuses on caring for Nagito. Peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, Mikan, are you okay?" Looks like you finally noticed. Don't surprise me, I almost got wet. Wet? Want to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but I'm pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. So I get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo.
Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. Looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? You guys done with the transmission?
まったくよ。
As I expected, wrapped it up pretty quickly. They had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. Both our ends, looks like we had no results.
仕方ねえな。
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. Depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs. We headed back to our cottages. Worries have piled so high that even just one sigh isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. But I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. Best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time. And slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. In the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its shape. It slowly took its time. Hazily. Watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly. Hazily. Hey, you guys think this is like coming back to him like hazily? It was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom I've seen before. But I don't know where. The voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, was he that exceptional? The noises. Slowly staring out the window. Pretending not to listen. I want to listen. Even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I just wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. A place I deserve to be. I'm not here. A place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew he knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? What are you talking about? Can't I remember? Who am I? So I was right. He is a reserve corps student. So I guess they had to pay to get their way in. Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So let me tell you my story of a personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. My friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter. I was in a real bind. So I gave him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter is written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter's written with passion. I started looking bad at that point. Then the people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. Eventually, he was worshipped by society. His followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That's my story of personal failure. But you think of it? See, I spoken. Still listen to me. What about his vase? It's in pretty high demand. I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. So Hajime was definitely a reserve course student. I thought so before when Monokuma said you of all people should know about the reserve course. Reserve course. Talking is hard, guys. So that at least confirms that for me. What I'm not sure on is this. I'm pretty sure there's like been a couple clues. I'll go back and I'll take like screenshots of it before Friday. So I can like show my evidence. I don't think what they think is reality is actually reality. I think they're either in a fake reality somehow, like a virtual reality or something, or they're unaware that they're just game characters and it's going to break the fourth wall. Which I don't think is going to be the case if Hajime's remembering he used to be a reserve corps student. I think between the things that shouldn't be possible and like little bits and pieces, like there was a moment where it looked like there was like some kind of code during the start of the game. That hallway went down, had like all lights, like little electrical current thingies that you see in sci-fi a lot. I don't know what they're called. Like that just gave me like, that's kind of like weird sci-fi reality thing, you know? And now like everything that shouldn't be possible to keep happening keeps happening. Like the animal changing on the farm and like, I don't know, there's just like so many things that just don't make sense. And I just can't help but think like, maybe they think this is real, but it's not. Like somehow they're gonna fake reality. But what would be the point of that? I thought maybe because of Monami that it was a rehabilitation program that got hijacked. Why would they need to rehabilitate them? Because the whole world's fallen into despair? I was thinking maybe, you know, they were close to the events that happened in Hope's Peak. Like, you know, there was that classroom we saw in the first game. Maybe they were somehow involved in that. Now I'm starting to wonder if they just erased their memories and are giving them a second chance to, like, make them choose a different path. To show the world that it is possible to come back from despair. I don't know. Why would you need a fictional reality to do that? There's like so much I don't get about this game. But that's my current theory, is like they think it's reality, but it's actually not. There's just too many things that don't make sense. And there's been like little hints here and there. I feel like that's kind of where we're heading to. I think that would also explain why this island looks like a resort island, but has been uninhabited. It being some kind of like rehabilitation program would make sense with what Monami was saying when she was looking at like the bomb thingy. I'm assuming it's a bomb because it's got like the countdown. She's like, would it be better for you to, like, for us to end this now or keep going. Kind of thing. I don't know. I have so many questions. I think that's what's going on. Is for some reason they were chosen to be part of this rehabilitation program led by survivors of the tragedy who are trying to bring hope back to the world. Which makes me think it might be led by like the survivors of the first game, which would make sense because Byakuya's here. Or was here anyway. But why erase his memories if he's supposed to be working from the inside? That doesn't really make sense to me either. I've got theories. I just don't know if they're right and why these particular characters were chosen. If that is the case. It's morning, huh? For some reason, body's heavy. Are we doing this again? It's just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Follow me home to do this again? On-call room, I get it. On-call room, I kind of get it. She was tired, didn't want to go any further. You know, she just kind of collapsed. You had to go to a whole different island to do this. No. Go home. I'm skipping past the dialogue on this. That's so bad for Mikan. Please get a hold of yourself. You regained consciousness? I feel so bad for her, because why do they just keep using her for these scenes? She seems like such a sweet girl. I'm so glad that you died from suffocation. God, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see, now your condition has stabilized. I almost said commission. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... yeah, my lock's still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. We got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. And I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Best not to think about it. Nagito's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. I feel bad for both Mikan and how she's being treated by the game, and then like also Hajime, cause like that does not. The Kuma announcement hasn't played yet, so I believe Ibuki is still sleeping. I don't really know if that's true or not, though. I'm sorry, I spoke without your permission. But it'd be bad if you woke her up, so please check on Nagito first. I also feel kind of bad for Hajime, because, like, that is not a situation you want to be in, where you just wake up and there's just a random person on your bed, like, suffocating. There, I saw Nagito, and managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. Twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. Veronica's. Is he supposed to be cured? It's not like he's completely cured. He's just able to recover from his critical condition. You're utilizing the characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Means there are actually 17 people on this island. Veronica's. That's the answer. Being this, it might have been better if you just stayed quiet for a little longer. So glad. So relieved Nagito's regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You'd be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then that's the morning. Good night. Relatable. I work night shifts, so I get that. He kind of wobbled around a bit and then left the room. He's definitely exhausted. Oh, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. Hello, Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. He has liar disease. Don't worry, I'm leaving. Just focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. He doesn't want to be alone, Hajime. You cannot be this stupid. That antenna of yours is not picking up the brain cell, is it? What are you doing? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. That's him begging you to stay. Why are you leaving? Go back. Morning Monkuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? This camera unit's light is blinking. That's weird. It's not like it's transmission time yet. This is suspicious, so I'm making a save. Light's blinking. It receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. I haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. So, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, and it's just me. I should receive the transmission. I reached out my hand, pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. I'm stumbling over my words like crazy. And I have a feeling what we're gonna see is not gonna be great. There's no way they introduced this just for it to not play a role in the murder. Oh god. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Give me just a second. I'm just gonna put a quick warning in chat. I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't hear anything about this beforehand, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a warning in here for anybody who might need to click away for this, okay? Okay, I'm gonna pin that real quick and then we'll keep going. If you need to step away now, I totally understand. Feel free to do so. Yeah, this might be kind of bad. I was not expecting this, otherwise I would put a warning in the chat beforehand. On first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light shining on the black curtains. Like some kind of ritual was about to begin. This light from a candle? Creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop. Beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on in the music venue? That's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag over their head. I raised my voice in surprise. The person on the hospital gown slowly started moving. Began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? That moment. Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. I guess the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the other end of the monitor. Jesus! What's going on? What in the world is going on? Oh, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue, where the transmission was made. That was really unexpected. I was not expecting something that heavy. We don't have time for this. Nothing good about this morning. There's nothing good about this morning. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Hiko should be arriving here shortly. I don't have time to wait for him. Gotta get to the music venue. Where is it? How do you pull up the map again? I don't think me getting there faster is gonna do anything, but I at least gotta try. Electrical Avenue. Motel. There we go. Music venue. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. God. Sigh. Too late? What's this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? This is so hot. Such strange hot air inside the music venue. No, that's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Body discovery announcement. There hasn't been an announcement yet. But nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There are a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. Ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. I would check to make sure she was okay and maybe cut her down. And she might still be alive. Hey, somebody get out of here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket. So it was you. And then something awful has happened. Don't tell me. You intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you. I won't let you. You want to pass, you must defeat me first. What? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. It's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Yes, it is. Isn't it obvious? Yeah, you've seen Nagito's condition, yes? He has just the same symptoms as him. No way we shouldn't check it out. So if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? That's true. You need to check it out. If that's the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I'll catch up to you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Yaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Why are you here? Perfect timing, Hajime. Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us? Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Oh? Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Yukiko, why are you here too? Is it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the alcohol room, but I want to check on everyone before I did that. Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh? Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Huh? Hurry where? The music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue. Is Ibuki gonna be there? Fortunately. God, I hate this. He's missing from the hospital. That's more reason for us to worry. God. I knew it was gonna happen, but... my wound hasn't completely healed yet. Made me run too much. Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. You can tell from the hair that pink body is really Ibuki. Let's go. Clenched my teeth, reached my hand towards the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. But why don't we try for another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. Why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but... it won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
関係ねえだろ
Doesn't matter if we do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! Hiko's signal and we charged into the door full force. The door moved. It opened easily after all. Yeah, even with two girls here. Alright, one more time. Akami's a girl too. She's strong as heck. This signal recharges the door one more time. Like, the live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before an audience breaks out in thunderous applause. A few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Wait, what? Before? There... What? Huh? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body. Belonging to Hyoko. She wasn't there before. So who the heck? So somebody put her there and then had the door locked. Or, like, at least blocked. How?
死体が発見されました。一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
God, there were two victims again. We don't have that many students left.
死体が発見されました。
Okay, so they're dead, both definitely dead. We got two body
一定の
announcements.
捜査時間
One for Ibuki, one for Hyoko. Two body announcements in a row. That means... hanged body with a hemp bag over its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What? This? Hyoko and... How was that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Masako.
These new victims? When I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? What is this? Impossible, impossible, impossible. Impossible for killings to happen on this island.
うるせえんだよ
Shut up, idiot. And now, should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Doing it like that. Just too sad. But what about preserving the scene for the crime? Fucking cares about that. There's the control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can pick a body with that. That one. Hiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. The motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast. Baton lighting slowly extended. And it descended enough for us to reach it. We all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm gonna take off the hemp back, okay? Dang it. All of my favorites die. All of them. And one? Well, Gundam and Fugihiko are still here, and so is Chiaki. So there's hope, but... Hannah... I expected it. Still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there's no denying the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. did wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
どうしたの？
Please, it feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
なんだろう？
How dare you? How can you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone.
うわー嘘だろ
What the hell is going on here? Man.
そんな嘘です。
Yoko?
なんだと
Two people have been killed.
なんと
There. That's not all. Also some of the ones who are at the hospital. Now there's...
やったね
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. Can't believe such a horrible thing. Naito, Akane, are you okay?
え
Huh? Of course. You mean of course.
だな。
I'm talking about the despair disease. Jeez, you guys. That stuff is totally over now. Over?
そう。
Yeah, because I got bored. Any reason?
ぷぷ
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. The despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
なんだと
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Because it's not really reality, that's what I'm thinking. Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our big... Let's go back to our main topic. Proceed as
モ
usual.
ノクマファイル。
Monokuma file.
まったね。
I'll be waiting at the next class trial. Do your best to investigate.
嘘。
We have to do this again?
黙れ
Have no choice. Like last time, this means one of us killed these two.
あえて言おう
Then, we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
畜生
Something like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
さあ
Don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
貴様は何を望む
Abandon your overdependence and complaints in this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Not gonna participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru? Uh-huh.
おかしいな。
That's strange, I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
つうかよ
Are you okay? Fortunately, seems like I have nothing to worry about.
やべえなこりゃ
Like the liar disease. After effects could be lies, maybe? Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I'll definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
あの、
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
こんちくしょう。
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
その、
Huh? It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
ああ
Then I'll leave that to you.
と、
And let's get started. So we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this. Once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. For those two's sake, we need to find out the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
あ
Like, I've been putting up with this for a
おい
while.
こら
It's so damn hot in here. I hate being hot. I feel you. Because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. That you guys investigate this place. So, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. it this hot? Before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Kyoko Sayonji. I was so sure it'd be Ibuki and Mikan this time. I'm really surprised about Hyoko. Ibuki Miyoda's death was crushed. Cause of death was crushed windpipe, result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Kyoko Sayonji's death, cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp edged tool. It appears her death was instant. Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Okay, so the fact that they didn't mention the time, that's going to be important. So we found Ibuki. The video happened with Ibuki just before the morning announcement, and we found her just after it. Yoko only appeared shortly after the morning announcement, so the fact they're not telling the time, that means that's going to be important. Also, during that video, you can see Ibuki's hair kind of hanging out of the pink bag, but you didn't see that on the video. That was odd. Strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Was there a reason they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so... Definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Let's see. Yeah, let's do our investigation. And then next time we'll just focus on the trial and exploring the new island. Shattered remains of the machine are spread all over the floor. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
これも因果率の定めか。
Kazuichi put it in the music menu for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean? If they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of the camera.
よかろう。
No, I think they wanted us to see. Because they tried broadcasting it to us. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. Hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. That's why the killer destroyed this? Then what's that thing I saw? Also, when we got here, Hyoko's body was found. There was a light on. I don't think it was there before. Hyoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. Wrapped around the pillar with duct tape, she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. The neck looks like it stopped beating, which is probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? The kimono's all disheveled. The sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? When did the killer kill Hyoko? Wait, no, it was on. But it wasn't on during the video. At least I don't think it was, because there was just the candlelight. When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. In case Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. It was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? It is possible. If I ever did, I would have had a narrow window of time to do it. The killer must have been someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Oh my god, I'm burning up.
Why?
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. I don't wish to be in your way at all. There's something I really need your help with. Well, if you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
Huh?
That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she was alive, but she's dead now, you know? What's with me? You saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Hey, and if you don't want to do it, I guess I'll have to ask someone else.
Why?
Hey, Akane! Yeah, what's up? There's something I want you to do for me. It's like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that? I don't really understand. I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right? Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing. He's so fed up with Hajime right now. Oh, that's weird. It's really just disconnected. Give me a second. I reached through the duct tape, binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. And she's tied up so tight I can't really reach it with my hand. Oh wait, hold on. I have something. Is this what you were looking for? This a key? Looks different than the keys to the cottage, so it's might be the key to her motel room. Her motel room, huh? It was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. And it's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence. As if it was a trap, they put it way more towards the front of her kimono so we noticed it earlier. Means we conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. The thing is, Hyoko didn't know how to tie her own kimono. I think maybe her clothes are disheveled because she tried dressing herself. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. Looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. True, there's several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. Almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. I really need to bring that fan into here. Oh my gosh, it's hot. For the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. Enough to make anybody think. A massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. Dull light and evidence must have been coming from this candle. This huge might be perfect for lighting, but you need to bother using a candle. They could just use the normal stage lighting. There's something they didn't want us to see. That's why they used the candlelight. black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. Curtain, it's not wide enough. Can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other. Not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange it doesn't fit properly. Probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? They went that far. It's probably something the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? It wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily. Stepladder is tipped over on its side. Must be the stepladder Ibuki used in the video. See, her hair isn't sticking out. But it was when we found her body. That really strikes me as weird, and it looks like the stepladder's closer to the curtain now in this video than it was in real life. Huh? Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, there must be Hyogo's blood. That's the only thing I can think of. Blood stain that probably belongs to Hyogo's on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Huh. She had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Why did she have a hemp bag over? I think the video we saw, it wasn't actually what happened. I think that was to throw us off on the timing. Kind of like in the first game where like Celeste had like all those different Robo Justice sightings, you know? I think that was to throw us off. Wait, huh? A hemp bag. Further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It's like, this isn't just a normal bag. The rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Yuki hanged herself with this rope and died. Well, I can tell, it's like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, is it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? Well, it means anybody could have obtained this rope. It means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Oh, I just noticed a little something. Okay, if I confirm. Excuse me, Mika. Do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt that Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. We may not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. This rope won't be much of a clue. And I might as well search another place. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Yuki's body lay atop the stage. She was wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? Is this on Ibuki's feet? Oh! That makes me think Hyoko died first, and then Ibuki died. noticed when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Hey, Hajime. Can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, huh? Yeah, first I didn't know it was Ibuki because the bag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that's why they didn't tell us the times. They want to mess up the order of it. That helps. No time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. I think we're being too hasty in making that assumption. But I really wasn't sure who died first. True, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that. Also, their nails aren't painted. I know it's like maybe it's like so zoomed out you can't tell, but I don't think that was Ibuki in that video. I think that's to throw us off. Wait, hold on. Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after. Does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterwards. And in the video, the stepladder didn't have blood on it. Did it? I don't think it did. So that happened before the other deaths occurred, I think. Such a short window. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. I think the timing of this is going to be an issue. Control panel in the wing of the stage. Means he can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. The lighting. The video of the music venue I saw. Had a dim candlelight ambiance to it. It looked like lighting was used. If this lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? For some reason that would have inconvenienced them? I see. So you noticed it too, Fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that abbreviant variant item? Baton lighting. You mean that? Something looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. You finally noticed. Can't really see it from here. Just lower the baton lighting one more time and... There's no need. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P. Now's the time for you to take flight. God, I love him. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devils of destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh my gosh. Cute. Started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. You see that? Hold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. That's amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my 4 dark devils of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper? I'm just gonna gloss over that.
よかろう。
Seems to be some kind of thick paper. Not seem to have any special spells scribbled onto it.
命拾いしたな。
Here's it's nothing useful. Oh, that's not it. No doubt, this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck to a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. And it looks like what this is covered in. Also, that kind of looks like somebody pulled her there, like a little trail of blood, but they're not letting me investigate it. Arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. You can drop on the floor there? Ooh. Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty? See? Take a close look at the floor. Look closely. You're right, there's a smudge, as if something was wiped off. It wasn't something. It's a bloodstain? Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed, not barked anymore. Oh, they were strangers. The killer tried to hide it. They weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? I think I'm gonna do like the investigating in this part. And then I think I'm gonna might call it a night a little early. I'm so sorry guys. I am burning up. Looks like the music venue's AC unit. Okay, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater for 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I know why it's so damn hot. I turn off the heater for now. I should cool things off a little. No, I'm not finished investigating after all. That way we can jump right into, like, the trial. The door that says staff only. Like the inside is a storage room. At least we'll investigate in here, too. See, that looks just like the paper from in here. Carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelves. Probably used for stage decoration. Oh, thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. Looks like wallpaper. A lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. This edge of the wallpaper. It's a little torn, but what does this mean? Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Is he trying to stand guard here? How about it? Did you find any clues? Tipped over a stepladder on the stage, duct tape binding Yoko. Oh, that probably all came from this storage room. Might be other items from the storage room they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just gonna be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. I feel like the game's a little loud. Give me a second. That's the main reason why this case is really special. I'm gonna bring the game down a little. It's also really loud on my end. Huh? But I can't say for certain. This guy's saying, as usual, he's not making any sense. By the way, Hajime, Still don't quite understand the details of what happened. Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't find out the truth, you just want to make us suffer. It's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy. I won't even mind when I die. The main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. What does that mean? And regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. What feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. What exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. They said that, and Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? That's a sudden interest in the movie theater. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. Probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check out how you look. Guess that's everything important in this storage room. I noticed sooner Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. And one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms. Noticed Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. That's what happened. And I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That's a long story. Sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you. We've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. It's okay if I continue with my autopsy? You talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. Please, spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me? This happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. It's the place where Yuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Yoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. It's a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right? Let's do this then. For the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Okay, I think definitely need to talk to Fuyuhiko. Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What's in front of the door? Drumstick, right? It's like it's broken. What happened to it? Something like this is in front of the door. Think it might be a really big clue? How would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue? Won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. The 4 of us, 2 are girls, you know? Doesn't matter if you do it or not, you have to try. Let's go. I'll charge at the same time. Ready? Set. Fuyuhiko's signal will charge into the door at full strength. at full force. Yeah, we just saw this. I don't know where we need a flashback. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and before I was charged to the door. When I examined it, I found that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
なるほどな。
The door is designed to be pushed open. It's the shape of the handle. Stick was used to bar the door here. Don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean this drumstick was used to lock the door? How'd you mean you cannot be this dumb? Can't be this dumb, man. Broken drumstick in front of the door should be proof of that. How was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. So where's the only entrance? Lock the door from the inside. The killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the doors to the music venue. They waited till we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the doors to the music venue, huh? Yeah, that might be possible, but...
話は聞かせてもらったよ。
I heard what you two were discussing. Jackie, that was kind of a cool entrance. It's a broken drumstick. I also discovered something interesting. What is it? Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? Hey, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber. Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... She said that. Jackie bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Are you eating it? That's what I say to my cats all the time. It smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? There's chewiness. See, this thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? So, as I thought, it tastes nasty. Jackie spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? This might be close to finishing establishing a music venue. Let me talk to Mika. I need to make sure I get those autopsy reports from her. How about it, Mika? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. It's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If bodies are exposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death. That might have been the killer's goal. Covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. Weird? What if the heat is the killer's doing? Is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I see. I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. Except, I'm pretty sure that was to throw you off the track, Hajime. Yeah, that's your name. Name's Hajime. Took me a second. First it was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. As long as it's an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake in the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder. Oh, you don't know Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses creative work. Like a song or a film, it's an outline for their killings. And it's so common in detective novels, manga, and video games, they're getting annoyed by it. What would imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
いいセンスだ。
Assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. Well, what's an imitation killer? And so, why did they feel the need to do something like that? Oh wait, we skipped the movie. We didn't see the movie. It must be the movie that Monokuma played. Excuse me, this was really an imitation of that movie. Is it possible one more person may have been killed?
これも因果率の定めか。
Certainly conceivable. Killer wishes to complete their imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you guys all talking about? Imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed all at once. Now we are cautious, Bella. So I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Maybe you've added another rule? No, killing everyone at once is okay. Blacken could just be able to Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? I'm having the worst time for the read words today. This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny little brain. Maximum of 2 people. There will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games. I do want to consider this possibility at all. I don't even want to think that someone would do this. Cases occur at once. What happens if there are 2 killers? Like I said, talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Yoko were killed by 2 different people. That doesn't mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but you can only vote for one person, right? Only choose one based on majority vote. The person would certainly achieve victory. Yeah, you're right. So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap with one another? Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure nothing like that ever happens. Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So, safe to say that applies to this case too, right? Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. If they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. I'd end up giving you a huge hint. Your brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. There's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. I guess that narrows things down a little. Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Yokaro.
Plus, the same killer can only kill a maximum of 2 people. It means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. I just keep saying that. It sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Bippy? You haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what? Like I said, that movie. When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. The imitation is...
いいセンスだ。
Worse, the imitation of that movie. Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie. If they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. Nagito mentioned something about that. You already read that a minute ago, so I'm not gonna do the whole flashback. We'll see. I haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. Probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. It looks like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. First victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what's going on with the hospital in the first place.
確かに。
Thanks to the despair disease, we cannot go up there for some time. He's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. Check some clues related to Ibuki's death. Clues related to Kyoko's death. I should try going over to the motel. There's a lot of things I can do before the class trial. Definitely give it my all until the end. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but... Think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
おかしいな。
It's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. There goes my favorite character. That sucks. I remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster just to ask somebody. Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when we first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. So I went to get you guys. Met up with Chiaki at this motel when we were about to go back to the music venue.
なるほどな。
Met up with Mika and me. When we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
そうか。
I had no choice but to break open the door. Discovered Hyoko's body suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
あのな。
It's the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
そうか。
So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? You think those two are suspicious?
つーか。
Well, Hyoko was killed. In the time you saw Ibuki's body when we broke down the door, right? Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I've been a little bit late today. I promised the Danganronpa will be tonight, so it is. We're getting through it right now. I'm very, very sad though, because Ibuki just died. Danganronpa today. I'm probably gonna finish up the investigating and end it right before the trial though, so we're pretty good way through the stream. Sorry. I'm so sad. I love Ibuki, but I knew it was gonna happen, so I'm really sad. Like, I'd be sad either way, because she was my favorite. At least in the first one, my favorite got turned into butter. This time, she just got murdered. She didn't even do anything to deserve it. She was just sick. I'm sad. I know! She was my favorite! Obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... It was bad.
俺は
Oh, we're at it. Let me tell you my alibi, too. The morning Monokuma announcement woke me up and went straight to the hospital. Saw Mikan panic in front of the hospital. What's going on? He just said Ibuki disappeared. You guys split up and looked for her, huh?
まあな
Well, we were circling the island, came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else when you circled the island?
いや
Nah, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines looked for Ibuki. Didn't see anyone. You implied I with an alibi because I didn't run into anyone. It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In a short time, there's no way I could have killed Kyoko and wrapped around the pillar with duct tape. Also, Hyoko's dead. I was kind of sad about that. She had like a lot of personal growth and now she's gone. True. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But they're trying to throw you off the time! That's so obvious! How are you not seeing this, Hajime? He's like as dumb as an orange cat. Fact is, Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? You still doubt me?
たくよ
Oh, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. Don't worry. Yeah, Hyoko too. There's two victims this time. It's crazy. Don't worry. You doubt me. I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. What do we just happened? We're gonna be talking about it. I don't know in advance what I have to say to do. I have to do to end up like that. He's so adorable. I just want to punch him into the sun.
現れたか
You hear, right? Come on out. Are you talking to me? I can see you. You really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
とくと聞くがいい
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. You might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? That's a good point. I thought so. I knew it was kind of loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It was really loud earlier, I think. Center room. This one, maybe? No, this one. Like it's locked, but he was inside her kimono. Maybe I can use this. Open. Just as I thought, this key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, should go inside. So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. Oh, I see. What? Did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Fault? What does she mean? The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. Afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, the fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in this room. She had another reason. Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself up in this room? The kimono. The kimono? Yes. Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she'd been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Yoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. The proportions in this CG are kind of off. Because why is she bigger than the bed and the fridge? She looks like she's in a dollhouse. She didn't want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. My hero is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
確かに。
Others might have thought it was just a silly sash. Might have been a serious issue for her.
と、
Yoko told me she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiro. Mahiro kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie it on her own.
きっと、
She really could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro had taught her. What was I doing? Oh, the thing about the CG? Like, I don't know. Just the proportions were like weird.
私は、
I did not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
西園寺さん、もしかして着付けでお困りなのですか？
Oh, that is weird. I'm sorry about that, pizza. I did have a lot of issues with OBS earlier, so I had to restart it. I don't know if it's still giving any issues now. It looks like it's been doing fine. Dropping a lot less frames, but... Yoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
バカ！何言ってんのさ。できるに決まってんじゃん。だって、小泉お姉に教えてもらったんだもん。だから、もう一人でもできるんだもん。でしたら、鏡のある場所でやってみたらいかがですか？ほら、あのライブハウスの倉庫に大きな鏡がありましたよね。大きな鏡を見ながらやれば、きっとうまくいくはずですよ。それに、あまりお部屋にこもっているのもお体によくありませんし。
That is when she kicked me out.
まさか。
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? And he's saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono. See, I can see that happening. I thought. Let me try pulling it up on my phone and see if it grays out. Oh yeah, there is a moment where it just goes to gray for some reason. I have no idea. That's so weird. I'm just skipping through in different spots, but yeah, I just saw a moment where it just went to gray. That was so weird. I'm really not sure about that one. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah. It's just like for a second. It's not there now, but like a couple minutes ago. I was like trying to check it myself. I rewound a couple of minutes and yeah, it went gray for a second. I have no idea what the heck happened there. Sorry, that was weird. It wasn't just the game, it was like my whole thing. And YouTube isn't telling me that anything happened, but... yeah, I don't know. See that happening. Yoko locked her room, made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. So, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew. Maybe they didn't. Maybe she didn't, like, tell anybody she was going. And then she just happened to walk in on it. Something's wrong. Mirror, but it's so small and rusty. No way anyone can use this. Yeah, I guess the stream just was like haunted for like half a second. It looks like it went to normal, but there's no sign that anyone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I couldn't find any more important clue, but oh well. So she went to the music venue. I think she saw somebody setting up for the murder. And it was just bad timing. I think she was definitely killed before Ibuki, because there was blood on Ibuki's sandals, or like slippers. I don't think we need anything here. Warrior corner. Apparently all the machines here are used for things like wiretapping, taking secret videos. Surveillance camera unit used in this incident. This is the one Kazuichi obtained here and modified. Looks like a surveillance camera unit. The same model is no longer available here. Wait, hold on a second. Huh. I didn't think they would. No electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. Anything that might make a good clue? Various laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner. A pile of oversized trash. They look like they can still be used, but it looks like they're not connected to the internet. Forget about that Usami X file for now. Need to focus on the investigation. So there's a camera that's missing. Got a CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters, looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. There's nothing here that might be a clue. That camera missing is... I'm not entirely sure what it means, but I think that has something to do with the case. Hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this used time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet. I see. You really should watch the movie first. Hey, manager. Customers here. Yeah, did you call me? Huh? Hajime's the customer. Do you have a problem with that? So you didn't want to watch it. I knew you wanted to see it all along. That's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, and you're a really tough guy. You're so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing. In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! My resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. Now Nagito is like realizing Hajime is not going to be responsible with money when they get married. He's like, yep, can't trust him with the money. It's this one. Sorry I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? You have to give me an invitation ticket. Okay, here you go. Already says so on the invitation ticket. It's only effective today at this time. By the way, you can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I understand today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once. I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait just a bit, okay? Hajime. Got the invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. I love out of everything, he was the most shocked about Hajime actually buying that sticker. Guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. Reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. Well, looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth, with decal and Monami's face on it. How did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. Tote bag is gone, that means... Oh there, were you interested in buying that tote bag? That's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to? Stupid, there's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something to reveal who the killer is. Huh, so the killer bought it. You said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one, it's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference? When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's common practice to pay customers bonus prizes. Hearing you say that pisses me off. Now then, I should forget I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away. This is exciting. Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said that it should just be settled with money to get. You should have just settled with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right. That means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. They're so cute. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. And the title alone, bad feeling about this 2.5D that sounds so half-assed.
それでは最後までごゆっくりとお楽しみくださいね。
Wizard of Monami.
出生率より死亡率が多い老人ばかりが住むど田舎に生まれたモノクマは
It's narrated. Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
ある日軍事演習中の攻撃ヘリコプター AH-64 通称アパッチの作る竜巻に
Art
巻き込まれ
style's
てしま
really
い
cute.
物見の国に飛ばされてしまいました。故郷のど田舎に帰って老人たちから事あるごとに小銭をせびりたいモノクマは何でも願いを叶えてくれるという魔法使い物見に会いに行く旅を始めました。その道中で彼は心強い仲間たちと出会うことになります。脳みそがない物見かかしと出会ったので自殺を勧めたところ首をつって死にました。
Oh my god.
途中で勇気のない物見ライオンと出会ったので弓矢で貼り付けにしておきました。
Oh, that's why they were saying it was
途中で
imitation.
心のないブリキの物見木こりと出会ったのでバラバラの鉄の塊にしてやりました。そしていろいろあった挙句魔法使い物見のもとにたどり着いたモノクマは
They were kind of assuming there'd be a third victim who was chopped up. And it would kind of follow the movie if it was Ibuki then Hyoko, but I think it was Hyoko then Ibuki.
なんやかんやで最終的に物見をやっつけて最終的になんとなく彼女が支配していた王国を乗っ取りました。こうしてモノクマは老人たちを下僕にしてかき集めた年金で
That's a
優雅に
terrible
過ごし
movie.
ましたとさ。
Art style's really cute though.
めでたしめでたし。
Movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. One for each head.
というわけで
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
さようなら。
Goodbye. Too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. All I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Even okay to call that a movie? Well, thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. You said the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Buki's by death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. Would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people. It seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just imitation murder. I should be upset about that, but I'm not sure if that's even true. One last place to investigate, I think, and that's the hospital. I think the times are to throw us off. And that's the whole reason why we saw like the whole transmission of what we assumed was Ibuki's hanging. I don't think it actually was. Here we have Mikan, Akane, Chiaki, Sonia, Bihiko, maybe Nekomaru, Gundam, Kazuichi, Nagito, and Hajime left. Mikan's the only one left from this bottom row. Sorry, I need to do that real quick before I forget. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Oi,
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. Not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
oi. だぜ?
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. There are other surveillance camera units. Possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Ah.
Nah, it's impossible. Originally, surveillance camera and surveillance monitors are used as part of the same unit. Video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. Video that's filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
つうかよ.
I feel like that wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. That's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages to broadcast based on a specific number. If you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it's possible to broadcast with it. Yes, we are investigating the 2 deaths in Chapter 3. Thank you, Fox! I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm still so sad.
Huh?
I just swapped the cameras. I modified them, increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. So I'm thinking... it doesn't give you the time of death, but I think Hyuga was first, and then Ibuki. But I think the video that Hajime saw, the transmission, I don't think that was Ibuki, because Ibuki's hair was hanging out of the bag. And if there's 2 bags, that means somebody else could have just put it on and staged the whole thing. Plus, she had blood on her shoes. And the only blood was Hyoko's, and somebody tried to clean up the blood. So I think Hyoko died first. And then they made sure Hajime, or somebody, whoever was in the hospital at the time, would see the transmission and think that Ibuki was the only one killed, and then that Hyoko was killed sometime in the time frame after we found the body, just to throw them off the track. And they did it in the same way as the movie, to try and add to that suspicion, you know? Yeah, I'm so sorry. No, I think it's about time. I don't know who it would be. Out of everyone, I don't know who. But I think I have like a somewhat of a good idea of what happened at least. At least the order of the deaths. I I think the whole area was staged. I don't really know how yet. I think it was. If you have a prediction, please let me know. I'm curious, because I can't really think of anybody could be. I feel like I haven't been here in a while. No, it's only really been a few days. Surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. Unless the music venue surveillance cameras unit is destroyed, it's possible to broadcast with this.
Hinata-kun.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. First discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
Zozo.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. Different, the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions. Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video on the surveillance camera unit. The stepladder somehow looks closer to the curtain. They didn't turn on the lights like they did, but when we got there, the light was turned on. Like one of the stage lights was on. But in this case, there's only the candlelight. There's some reason they couldn't use the stage light. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. The whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. That makes sense. Like, I guess you could do that. Like, you know who, like, all the killers are in advance. I did see a little bit of the Danganronpa anime before I played the first game, but it was years ago. I didn't know who any of the killers were at first. I just think it's kind of crazy. And like the opening, they kind of spoil Leon's execution. There's a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there's a stepladder on the floor. Right away. See, also, this person's hair isn't sticking out of the bag. Ibuki's was. There's no reason to alter what her body would look like in that short amount of time. I think this isn't Ibuki in this video, because they don't look the same. Person wearing a hospital gown and hemp bag over their head appeared. And Monokuma just told us there's 2 bags. I did notice something that I'm really hoping isn't true. The opening of this one has a cutscene with Gundam in it. And I'm hoping that unlike the other ones it shows, it's not going to be an execution. I don't want him to hurt anybody. That's my baby boy. I don't want him to get hurt. I don't want him to hurt anybody either. I know who it was because her face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. Candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden. It wasn't displaying anything anymore. Oh, the candlelight goes out. Obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function, so things can still show up even in the dark. What I got from the machine alley is a really old model. Hold on. You said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. You didn't make it in time. Still, she climbed the stepladder on her own. Doesn't that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean that she's her own killer? He committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. So,
お前な。
I still can't help but see like little Beanie Baby tag. I know it's like little spaceships from like a retro game, but it just looks like a Beanie Baby tag to me sometimes. Hey, don't think about it for so long. No, just be honest about it. Of course she doesn't. I'm just not gonna be able to figure it out that easily. So cute! Hey, her boobs! Look at her little cheeks! Oh my god, I want to swing her around. I'm gonna pick her up and just go. We need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. The heck, she ran away all of a sudden. The conference room, but why'd she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Listen, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Also, that person did not have painted nails. Ibuki has her nails painted. Very small things I'm noticing. Plus, if there's two bags, they could have, like... This could have been staged after the murder happened. They just found some way to conceal both the bodies. But that's up. I have to find time to get out of the music venue and meet up with everybody else. I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. No. Not for that. I'm not a criminal. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It's so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. You beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
No.
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I think I might as well keep wearing one. Tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but looks like they're out of stock. Looks like there was one gown for each patient's rooms. I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. He was a little bit, where he was like, get out of here, I don't want to see you. And it's like, Hajime, he is so clearly begging for you to stay. He's telling you to get out and he doesn't even want to look at you. But the thing is, he has the liar's disease, Hajime. Stop being stupid, Hajime. It's like, how are you not catching that? How are you not catching that he's begging for you to stay? He doesn't want you to leave him. And you're gonna be all sassy and like, alright, fine then, I guess I'll leave. Hajime. That head of yours is just for decoration, isn't it? Come on. Aren't any gowns?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Buki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito's wearing. I have no choice, I should just use Nagito's. She's gonna stack size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Oh, hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross! Ow! Wearing some clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser. Time to dilly-dally. Tell that Mika and back to the music venue. I gotta go back soon. He definitely didn't. He's like, why am I worrying so much about a guy like that? Like... Hajime. Really? Really? Happy Pride. Oh yeah, Pride Month's almost over. I'm gonna miss y'all once I stop existing. I'm joking. Well, it's okay because I already investigated the music venue, but if you're on guard duty, it was a bad idea. So that kind of supports what I was thinking, because there's one room. I think that one was Ibuki's. Room 2, Nagito's. Room 3, I think, was Akane's. And I was just ranting about this earlier. They should have taken this room if they were going to take shifts sleeping. That way, Mikan would have had the on-call room all to herself. So if there's one gown for each patient, somebody took the extra gown. Which means that whoever we saw in the video, I'm pretty sure was the killer. Oh no! Also, I was saying this before. Those things scare me. I saw just enough of the new Final Destination movie. No, I'd never go near one of these things. You're gonna put me in one of these things? Just take me out back and shoot me. I don't want to go in there. I'm joking, of course, but that movie was so bloody. They got like impaled and like kind of crushed in half. Oh god, it was so bad. This isn't a room for patients. Looks like more of an on-call room for hospital staff. All this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. It's the only on-call room. Working in a hospital must be pretty tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? I'm not so sure about that, because I'm not sure y'all are in reality. Yeah, I don't really have anything to investigate here. What's this? It's pitch black. Can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Shiaki, are you there? What's fully exposed? Hey, Hajime. Poke out your eyes. You can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes. Ah, bummer. Troll fail. I kind of knew, like, she doesn't seem like the type to really do that. She has to be playing with them, but is she really that kind of, like, mischievous type of character? I guess so. That's so cute. Like, I guess she's trying to get back at them. I know, it's just, they seem so scary. I'm, like, so scared. I'm just kind of like some piece of metal in my body that I'm just gonna forget about. And it was like, whoop. There goes everything. I'm more just like, after that, watching that part of the movie, I was like, yeah, I can't handle any more of this. That was too much. But I hope you're alright if you went in one, like, recently. I hope it wasn't for anything serious. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. A flash of intense light stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. I saw Shiaki had finished opening the curtains that was covering the window. Are you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it. I got it. Got what? Curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. Projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. See? A black curtain that blocks light and is also long enough to reach the floor. Perfect. Black, light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? So cute! I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. Still, what's all that about? A little bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail? I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. She's acting so childish. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Move on to a different place. No! Bing dong, bing bong.
Yahoo! 元気してた？モノクマだよ。いい感じ。 学級裁判が始まるんだよ。だからまた、モノクマロックの前まで、なるはやで集まってね。ぷぷぷぷ。じゃあまた後でね。
It's already time. It's this again. Need to go to that place again. Now's some time to be a coward. Reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims. In order to find out the truth. Only thing I can do is go. The new version of Danganronpa 2, Ibuki needs to live. Please, that's all I need. Ibuki needs to live. Hajime and Nagito need to make out. Like, I am a simple woman. I require very little. I forgot where Monokuma Rock is. Okay, I think it's this one. I knew if I kept running, I'd eventually get there. Girl, we gotta get you... We gotta find out a way for you to start flushing. Here you go, have some wine. Makes everything better. Or so I've been told. I'm not really a wine drinker. Here, have some hardtack of hope. How many more steps does it need? Way too many. Never mind. So, I'm thinking it doesn't tell us the times because we were supposed to be thrown off the track. I think Yoko died. Evidence for that. Blood on the stepladder. Blood smear on the floor like somebody tried to clean it up. And blood on the bottoms of Ibuki's shoes. I think that Ibuki died second. I think because she had that particular despair disease, they were able to just order her up the stepladder. I'm not sure where the rope came from. I'm still not sure about this. So the black curtain that they have there isn't originally from the music venue. It was gotten from the supermarket. But why would that be? They broke the surveillance unit camera. We still haven't figured out what this is. But I don't think this was Ibuki. I think what happened is Ibuki and Hyoko were already dead. I think they somehow found a way to block out the other two. They found a way to block it out. And they used the candlelight. They had the candle there. They put the spare bag, it's like Monokuma said, it's buy one, get one. They put that over their head. They were wearing the spare hospital gown. And they made it look like they were Ibuki. To draw somebody there. Have them see it. Have, like, them take away whatever was blocking the body. Like, Ibuki's body. I still don't know how they hid Hyoko's during that time. But they revealed Ibuki's body. Hajime saw that, went to go get help. When they came back, the door was blocked by somebody or something. They put something in between the doors to block it, and then they put the drumstick between the handles. How did they do that? And then somehow they revealed Hyoko's body, which should have been there all along. Yeah, exactly. It was like Robo Justice. They didn't tell us the time then because it was supposed to throw us off the track. Kind of like Robo Justice sightings and how Hifumi went from being dead in one spot to dead in another spot. I think that's what's going on here. Is some misdirection. Only question is how they did everything. And who did it? I think it was definitely somebody in the hospital group. I don't think it was Fuyuhiko. But it was somebody who had access to Ibuki to tell her, hey, I need you to go do this for me. I think Hyoko maybe was just at the wrong place at the wrong time because Sonia suggested she go to the music venue. I think whoever the killer was already setting things up for Ibuki's death. Maybe? I could be wrong on that one. And Hyoko happened to show up, so they were like, okay, I can use this. Plus, heat in the room. Who else would have known about that? That could obscure the time of death, though. That doesn't seem like something everybody else would have known. But Mikan knew. Maybe Nagito would know. Fuyuhiko, maybe. That is kind of part of his family's business. It's killing people and everything, but... I think they also kill people, make examples of them, so I don't think they're trying to deceive people with it. And then there's this. We know that's the wallpaper. But what does that mean, though? See if they wallpapered over Hyoko and then tore it down. There was that kind of ring over it, and that's where it was stuck to, so maybe they need to just wallpaper over her. I'm starting to I think I might have some ideas on how they did this. I'm really wondering though if Hyoko was wrong place, wrong time. I think that's what the case was. And they just seized the opportunity. But if it's somebody who had access to Ibuki, who went to the hospital, I don't think it's her though. But it had to be somebody who went to the hospital and took the hospital gowns. Was there with Ibuki. But as long as they're not staying overnight at the hospital, it's probably fine if they go there in the middle of the night. We're on case 3. We're doing the investigation right at the start of the trial. So we're just going over everything and trying to figure it out before we do the trial later this week. Also, welcome in! But we're on case 3, the deaths of Hyoko and Ibuki. It's crazy. I don't think it's her, but the only person I can think of who would have had access to the hospital, who was there and familiar with everything in the hospital, who knew where to get the extra gowns and stuff from, had access to Ibuki. And Toby's already welcoming them in with the dad jokes. I thought maybe it was Mikan? Mostly because she knew right away that the heat was to alter their sense of when the murders happened. But then she wouldn't have known Hyoko was going there. And I'm kind of doubting whether it was really a wrong place, wrong time thing. I want to say maybe it was Mikan, but I don't know. That doesn't really seem likely to me. Because also she was away from the hospital that morning because she went to go wake up Hajime. So who knows what she was doing in that time, what she set up. But then again, Fuyuhiko ran into her while she was leaving the hospital again. So maybe it isn't her. But like, it lines up pretty well with her, in my opinion. I don't think it would have been... I think it's a little too early to call it. I was thinking maybe Mikan, but I'm not sure. That one still doesn't feel right to me. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Just assuming it's her because of like the heat in the room being set to the like obscure time of death and like her having access to at least one of the victims. That doesn't really seem right to me. I know for sure that is not Ibuki. That surveillance monitor footage, that was not Ibuki. I think that was done after the murders were done. I think I have an idea what the wallpaper was used for. I think that was used to... I think the wallpaper was used to obscure Hyoko's body. I think the reason that this used candlelight is because there was something else blocking the view to Ibuki's body, where the light was on. Because when we got there, light was on. Like one of the stage lights, I mean. And that would also explain why the stepladder looks so close to the curtain in this one, compared to the actual crime scene. So I'm thinking, Yoko died first. Her body was staged to make it look like the movie, would further throw people off the track. It's unclear whether it was wrong place, wrong time, or it was a planned thing. But what we do know is Ibuki died second because she walked through Yoko's blood that was on the floor that was later wiped up. She had the blood on her shoes. Then I think they wanted to throw us off the track even more to make us think that Ibuki died first. So they had the video camera show whoever was in the hospital, which would be Hajime. He brought Hajime to the hospital. Mikan did. Mikan was like, hey, Nagito woke up, brought him to the hospital, and then she went to go take a nap. Mikan didn't see it, Hajime did. If it is Mikan, she would have been able to stage that, but she also wouldn't have been able to because he would have seen her leaving the hospital. So yeah, there's no way it was her. Right? Yeah, the timings just don't match up in my head. I don't know. I thought maybe Mikan, but I feel like the only evidence I have for that is like very slim and it's kind of a reach. Everyone who heard the announcement gathered in front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough. Is everybody here? You guys want to go to the class trial? Hey jerk, hold it right there. I'm so tired of their back and forth, dude. Hey, don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells. My brain works just fine. Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? Oh yeah, Nekomaru. I kind of forgot about him. Well, we know it wasn't him. So you've come to avenge him. Bench, that sounds like he died. Sounds like you say. Oops.
とにかく
Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's
さ
absent.
ようならさようなら
Now then, I gotta go first.
すいません
Hold on. I won't let you escape.
Oi, oi.
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
There's a chance it could be Kazuichi. He knew how the whole camera setup worked. He's the one who set it up and had like the time relays. And he would have been there at the hotel. So maybe he would have overheard Sonia telling Yoko to go to the music venue to tie her kimono. But I feel like we would have seen him going to the hospital to grab like the gown and everything. But maybe not. Maybe it was like during the night because Hajime did go to sleep and so did Fuyuhiko. Because they couldn't stay overnight at the hospital. So maybe it's Kazuichi? It could have been somebody from the hotel group, but I'm not sure. I feel like if anybody was able to rig it, it would have been him. I don't know. But then again, like he just told us, hey, yeah, that's not possible. I don't know. I genuinely don't. Like, I have some theories, but I don't know how they connect. Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off. Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years. More important, I was thinking about this earlier. Nagito's hair must be like hell for artists who want to make art of him. Cause like, look how squiggly it is. You want to get it like exactly right. It's gotta be weird. More importantly, it's best that we worry about ourselves for now. Something happens here. Every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that? Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
貴様は何を望む
Saying fiend. Also, everybody saw the movie except for Hajime. We'll find out soon enough. Let's go. Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. You're right. I thought this particular incident. Oops. We can continue with this later. Right, Hajime? What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual. I kind of like him a little bit, but I don't know if I'd call myself a fan. I do think he and Hinata are actually really cute. It's like when he had like the opposite, like not opposite, the liar's disease, he was begging Hajime not to go, and Hajime's like, why am I worrying so much about a freak like him? Like, dude, I think he's the one becoming a Nagito fan. Like, why am I worrying so much about someone like him? Maybe because you're in love? Maybe you're just a little bit fruity. You ever considered that, Hajime? Happy Pride. Welcome in. Welcome out of the glass closet. Out of everyone here, I can't see anybody doing this crime. That's the weird thing. Ibuki got along so well with everybody. I feel like she was an easy victim. I don't know, maybe this will have to come down to like somebody making a slip up. Like maybe they just make a slip up during the trial, kind of like how Mondo slipped up in the first game. With how he was referring to Chihiro. And also, like, knowing the color of the tracksuit. So maybe it's gotta be something like that, where somebody says the wrong thing, and then you're like, wait, now it starts making sense. I've got, like, some theories. But I don't know what's right. And I wish my controller would stop disconnecting. We're towards the end. Stop it! Because I will be saving the trial. I cat just fell out of there. Nope, one of the little things fell out. That's probably why. I'm thinking we'll save the trial for Friday. I'll go ahead and get that scheduled and everything.
物語を作ろう。
We'll save the trial for then, and we'll also investigate the new island that pops up then as well. The little prongs on my controller thing fell off. That's probably why it keeps like disconnecting, is the batteries might be trying to fall out. So I gotta fix that. Wait, I don't know. This one is tough. Like, at least in the first game, you knew it was Celeste because she was acting way out of character. Like, for somebody who role-plays her whole life, you'd think she'd be better. You think she'd be better at lying. Or a gambler. This one, I'm not sure. It's about time I showed my serious side.
物語を作ろう。
How troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades.
やべえなこりゃ。
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already. I'm trying to. Things might be a little weird for a minute. So what's been happening lately is, so my family's had like a change of schedule, but we live together, so I don't really want to encroach on their space when it's their day off. So it's like, my schedule's kind of been all over the place, partly because of that, and partly because I've been exhausted by work. I get like this thing with new jobs where like, I'm fine for a while, I'm doing great, and then it's just like I suddenly hit burnout. I'm starting to get over a little bit. Look, I've already said I'm corporate hell's worst. I never said I was good at schedules. But yeah, I'm gonna try and have a schedule out. Times might need adjusting, but hopefully everything should work out fine. Thankfully, it's the weekend I have off, so we have a couple more streams this week. Yay! I lost my train of thought. I will have like this weekend off, so I'll have a couple more streams, and I'll finally be able to help somebody set up their stuff. I don't even know what they need help with though. Like, I don't really think I can do much to help you because like you're better at all this stuff than I am. So it's like I'm not sure what she needs help with, but I'll help her as much as I can. I'm not sure. Like, what do you like? What would happen? What's gonna happen to Nekomaru? I have no idea. Well, the thing is, first I've been like trying to help out set up their stream stuff is actually my sister. So, I mean, there's that. But also, like, I don't know. It's like they have 2 days off, and I have like 3 this weekend. So it's like, it just feels wrong. To like be like monopolizing the back room, you know? Because both our computers are back here. I don't know if she was okay with me saying that though. You run into her in the wild, don't mention me unless she's okay with that. But yeah, yeah. I don't think maybe that she'd be down for like collabs or something, but maybe she's not. Like, I just hope she has fun. Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already. Don't get distracted by Monokuma. Focus on the class trial right now. I know, but for us, it's our computer/manga room. It used to be like our old roommates, but then he got kicked out of the place, and then we like took over the room for our own hobbies. It's like an office hobby room. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on with Nekomaru. He was in pretty critical condition after all that. I wouldn't be surprised if he died, but at the same time, I feel like that would kill Monokuma's fun. And it would go against his rules. Because he has, like, rules, like, if you, like, go against the headmaster, you'll get punished and all that. But Nekomaru didn't. He was protecting Akane who did. So I don't think Monokuma will let him die, but I don't know how he's gonna come back from that. I don't know. Now I'm excited because you said like I won't be able to guess it in like a million years. So what happens to him? Alright, I figured this. It's best if we don't rely on Monami all that much. Just saying stupid things will make us even more confused. Maybe we should just shut her up for good. I always forget that he's like a Yakuza. He's so cute. Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And then, we need to end this, once and for all. I think we'd be doing, like, kind of different stuff, though. So I don't know if, like, that would ever work out. Like, us having, like, a collab or anything, you know? Because I think her main thing is, like, Final Fantasy XIV. I'd be surprised! But I'd also be surprised if he just shows up like nothing happened. Hiko is okay, and that's kind of remarkable. I don't think we'll get two miracles like that. Yoka, it must be my fault after all. And I must learn the truth behind this murder, most foul. Now then, let us proceed. It would be, but not that unexpected. I mean, it happened with Fuyuhiko. And if I'm right, this is like reality. So, like, anything could happen. Stepped onto the escalator and descended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. That's when I suddenly noticed it. Oh, did the stream drop? I'm sorry. I did see OBS was struggling. I didn't know it dropped the whole stream, though. That's when I suddenly noticed it. Noticed our lined-up silhouettes kept getting smaller. Smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. But everyone was inside Monokuma Rock. How could I do that? It's a room away. And I have my little Hijikata plushie guarding it. Probably just Nugget or Hobo or Frenchie just chewing on the cables or something. Nah, I think it'd mostly just be Frenchie. She likes licking cables. Elevator began its steep descent as usual. I think today it is just a stream problem. It's been giving me issues all day, and then like earlier it just went, the screen just randomly went gray for like a second. I didn't even notice until Pizza said something. Elevator began its steep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. Oh my god, we're almost out of students. We're gonna be losing one more. Also, it looks like Nagito is just like staring at Hajime. Cute. As we stood there, trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. Elevator doors opened slowly, most tantalizingly so. Light poured through the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. Dai walked into that place. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Two people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either. Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you shouldn't fight him. Father. What? Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-waited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. So, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. God. My girl. I miss her already. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker for our group. Now it's with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Yoko Saionji, ultimate traditional dancer. So I'm looking at her adorable face. You never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. She was trying to change herself. She was desperately trying to come to terms with my hero's death. The person who killed those two is among us. I still haven't played that game. I definitely can't believe it. Dang it. Look at her, she's so cute. I miss her already. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter what the cost. For our sake, for our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Kyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third class trial is about to open. The life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe Mikan at first, but the timing wouldn't line up. I don't think that is the case. I will be saving the trial for Friday, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, guys. Especially those of y'all who joined in during the investigation. That was very unfortunate timing. This music's so loud. But we will be saving that for next time. I was thinking Mikan, but the timing wouldn't match. But everybody else arrived around the same time, so like... My big thing is, how did they block the door? From the inside. And they did like all the adjusting to make sure like... They hid everything, and then they revealed it after Hajime was gone. Who had the opportunity to do that? I just don't know. But I guess we'll figure out on Friday, otherwise we're all doomed. I'm really sorry to... I mean... Is it really that... Is that really a normal stream time? I mean, my streams are actually really that long? I mean, I've seen people go for that long before. I don't think it's that long. Yeah, I think we'll call it a night here. We will pick it back up on Friday. tomorrow will either be Rune Factory or more Stardew. I'm kind of leaning Stardew. But I kind of want to do a bit of Rune Factory as well. I thought it was normal. I didn't mean it like that. I got my words mixed up. It's not a job to hang out with y'all. I enjoy this. But yeah, I think tomorrow will be either one of the farming sims that we're playing, and then sorry, I'm majorly eepy. Tomorrow will be a farming sim. Friday will be another farming sim. Whichever one we don't play tomorrow. Oh wait, no, Friday will be Danganronpa. Friday will be Danganronpa, sorry. Saturday will be the Avalon Code story finale. And then followed by farming sim, whichever one we don't play. Either Rune Factory or Stardew, whichever one we don't play tomorrow. And I'm thinking, if I have time tomorrow, I will let y'all know on the Discord. Let me know if you want me to ping you specifically, but sorry. I was planning on doing that thing with somebody working a little bit on my computer and stuff, like taking breaks from cleaning and then on my computer and all. I was gonna start on a new Otome game. Let me know if y'all would like me to stream that on the Discord. It'd be really fun to just hang out in BC and just yap. I might be having a couple drinks though, so just heads up, I might be very, very loud. But yeah, if you want me to ping you guys for that or let you know when a set time is, let me know and I will do that. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night. We'll decide on the game I'm gonna play tomorrow in a minute. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope y'all are looking forward to the trial on Friday. I know I am. I want to figure out who killed my girl. I want to figure out who killed my best friend. She was my best friend, guys. I don't care if she was fictional. I'm joking. Alrighty, night-night, guys. Thank y'all so much. I'll see you again soon. Oh, also, this weekend we'll be starting a new tradition on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be fun. So excited. Alright, bye-bye, guys.